Should we start with Strive, or let's start with some SNK, because this news kind of came through the day after last week's episode. SNK, of course, SNK All Stars, or the King of Fighters, excuse me, All Stars, has now announced yet another IP being added in the mobile game. With that being Soulcalibur. So hey, Mesa, now you got another reason to play the game. Soulcalibur's right up your alley, bro. So we got a couple of characters coming in to represent. That's actually starting on the 22nd, so in a matter of like 3 days. 4 new playable characters with 2 extra costume versions. We've got Cassandra. We've got Taki. How do you say her name? Is it Sean? Is it Seong Mi-Na or is it Seong Mi-Na?
They just call it Seong Mi-Na.
It's Seong Mi-Na, right? Okay.
Or we just call her just Mi-Na.
Mi-Na. Okay.
That bitch.
Wow. That bitch. I thought that's what you're gonna say. This next character, and then we got, of course, Ivy. She is as much the kind of like the mascot of the game as Nightmare could be. Some would say, but they're jumping in with, I think, Ivy and Cassandra having the 2 alternate costumes. You got Ivy and no, it is Cassandra. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so they'll be coming in live on the 22nd. I mean, some dope artwork, by the way. Shout outs to Fighters Generation having some really high res pictures there for us to enjoy. Coming in on the 22nd. Have you guys had a chance to even play this game?
I have not.
So I actually play it a lot. Like I played it a lot in the beginning. I always kind of come back to it. It's a fun game if you're looking for something to play with friends. I don't know if people particularly like it for the PvP aspect of it, which is like the fighting game aspect of it, which it turns into one, but now you have a block button, so I guess that's why it works for Soulcalibur characters being put in the game, because you have a block button and a roll. So I mean, I think it's good. I do recommend it, but I have to go try our King of Fighters Arena on mobile, which is more the fighting game. This is more of like the side-scroller beat-em-up fighting game. So I think it's still good though.
Oh, dude, I got this thing blasting. Oh, they did actually come out with a trailer alongside it. We actually got to see some of the actual animations with the characters.
They animated quite well.
You'll see that. You'll actually see them in game like that too.
They have very nice assets. Okay, so we did get to see some gameplay. All right, I hadn't seen any trailers posted up anymore.
Dude, they got stages too. That's sick.
This just got posted 3 days ago. That's why. Oh, we even got full super animations and all.
I'll definitely say this, because it's coming out on the 22nd. This is like a good time for people to kind of like get back into it, because you get a lot of ample like, it's pretty much still a gacha game, so you got to remember you still have to gamble, a little bit. You got to do a little gambling, but they're pretty generous with King of Fighters All Stars. So if you're coming back to the game for the first time, usually they give you a crap ton of things. It's pretty fast to level up in this game. So if you're looking to like pick these characters up, you might have to spend a little bit, but it's pretty good.
Never thought I'd ever see the day where I'm seeing Anji actually playing like characters like freaking Taki and stuff. Like it's kind of wild. Like the fact that I'm seeing this, and it's like it's so weird because this is the same one, right? That has all the other crossovers. It has like KoF. It's got WWE or WWF. Mm-hmm. What is it? It's WWE, right? I forget. It's FE, right? Okay. Yeah. WWE characters is where you got John Cena. You can have Soul in it. You can have. Wait, is Street Fighter in this? Hold up.
Street Fighter is in this, yes.
Right? It's
Chun-Li Chun-Li, Ryu, and I believe a few others. But they do a lot of anime crossover. But I think the biggest thing that's really.
Is that Gintama? No.
It's a character, I believe, from Gintama, I believe.
Okay, looks okay. Gotcha.
Because it's like the custom, but more or less, this is kind of like a more open game. I mean, look, if you're looking for PvP with friends, it's totally fine. If you're looking at PvP against like people who are like it's like Grandmaster versus like Iron. All right, you're just it's not going to be very fun for you at first, but when you get up there, it gets a lot easier. It gets a little bit more fun. It gets a little volatile, but it's cool.
Volatile like your wallet's gonna have to be if you're gonna want to get a little couple extra characters. If you're gonna get your Xiaoyu on for sure. But so we got Soulcalibur added to the list. I had already assumed Soulcalibur was already in it at this point. I don't know if they're trying to reach to be like the biggest crossover since Smash. I mean, all you need to do is just like add Sora into here, right, or Mario, and you're kind of there. So
I'll say there would probably be the biggest fighting game crossover because right now I think for the biggest crossover, either Grand Summoners has it, or something 9, which just has like I can't remember. It's like something 9. I mean seven rings or something 9. The only reason why I say that
709 from Star Trek.
No,
Sorry, couldn't help it. I had to jump in there. Remember when she fought The Rock?
Wait, The Rock was on Star Trek?
Yes, he was.
This guy is everywhere.
But yeah, no, they got a.